You miss Fat Andrew?
I do.
Why?
Because you're not funny anymore.
I never was, never will be. Hey guys, it's Andrew, and as you all may know, I used to be quite the size. Just in case you are one of the few who have missed my old YouTube videos, Instagrams, and Facebook pictures, I'll put a picture right here for you guys to see. But on my journey to being skinny, I've noticed a few things that I do kind of miss about being overweight, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. The perks of being overweight.
Skinny.
Journey to being skinny. Relax, not there yet, somewhere in the middle. Okay, the first one isn't really a perk for me, but I think we can all agree that overweight people are always funnier. If you think of like comedians, all the comedians and the actors, the really funny ones, they all have a little meat on them. We got Jonah Hill, who everyone tells me I look like. Melissa McCarthy, Rebel Wilson, Kevin James, Taylor and Brittany, they're really funny.
They were so funny. Thank you.
Okay, but there is one thing that I do really miss, and that is cheating on tests. And you might be thinking, like, what? How does being fat help you cheat on tests? Listen, I was an expert on being overweight, and I know all the places to put things. Okay, I'll tell you. Basically, whenever I used to have a test, and you know, obviously I would study, but like my brain is in a million places, so I can't contain all the information, I would just take my phone and I would tuck it underneath my fat flap. Whenever the teacher wasn't looking, I would just casually lift my fat flap and I would just scroll through the answers on my phone, and then if the teacher would look at me, I would just release and my fat would cover my phone, and it would kind of just be like inside my body without being like, you know, inside my body. And like, it's not like the teacher's gonna be like, oh, what is that? Lift that up. Because, like, do you have a forklift? No.
We don't condone cheating.
I do. Cheat your way through school, honestly. Get the good grades and then get into a good college and then you'll be fine. Listen, I cheated my way through college too, but I'm not saying to do that. Okay, I'm remembering things that I do really miss now, and one thing is that food doesn't show on you. Like right now, I could drive past McDonald's and gain 14 pounds. Back then, I would eat McDonald's and then go to Applebee's after, and then, you know, go get ice cream after, and it didn't show. I always just kept the same form. I really took form of whatever I was sitting on, to be honest. That is something I really miss about being overweight. And like I said, I still am, but like I take a little less form now. You know what I mean? I guess speaking more for girls, rather than being overweight, you could be considered curvy. You have the boobs and the butt and the TNA, you know, that whole deal going on. Honestly, I think that one's better because you can also eat what you want and still be considered curvy. And to be honest, who doesn't want to dance in a Megan Trainor video? I know I do. I'm just saying. Which brings us to the summertime and being at the beach and the pool. Being overweight growing up, I loved being in the pool because one, it was never too cold for me, and because I never got tired because I would just lay there and float. My arms didn't have to do anything. I didn't have to burn any calories while I was in the pool. I could just literally lay there and soak up the sun and stay like over the surface. And now I really gotta try that water, and not as fun.
You know I'm all about that bass.
About that bass, no treble. Come on, Britt. Jesus.
Dead weight.
Speaking of dead weight, getting kidnapped. Getting kidnapped was always my biggest fear growing up. And honestly, I don't know why, because I weighed way too much for anyone to drag me anywhere. My parents would be able to find me days later, halfway down the street, because this guy would be dragging me like freaking rocks in a garbage bag. You know what I mean? Relatable, yes? Come on. I know this. Hashtag relatable, subscribe, right? Growing up like that, I wanted to make this video always, and I do want to make more videos like this. So if you guys like this and you want me to do more like overweight lifestyle type videos, I'm totally for it because I knew all of the tricks and hacks, okay? So give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me on my social medias, my Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. It'll be in the links below. Just an FYI, the twins are right over there. We're not like separating or anything. We're just gonna start making more solo videos. So on that note, I will see you guys this week or next week, depends. Bye guys!
Bye! Bye!
I want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body freely. No inhibition.
Listen guys, I had a jawline in January. I tell everyone, January was my month. It was my month. I had a jawline, I did.